After your opponent plays d4, white's most popular alternative to e4, how should you respond? Black's most common strategy is to prevent white from comfortably playing e4. Sometimes black plays knight to f6, but the most straightforward way to prevent e4 is by playing d5, gaining equal space in the center and protecting the e4 square. After c4, white plays the queen's gambit, trying to get black to capture the wing pawn with d takes c4 so white can take over the center with e4. Although black can capture the c4 pawn, giving up control of the center is usually not a great plan. The most reliable defenses for black is to protect the d5 pawn with e6 or c6. A common error for black is to play knight f6. Although this move protects the d5 pawn, after c takes d5 and knight takes d5, black no longer has control over e4, so white can play e4, taking over the center and forcing black to lose time by retreating the knight. This is why it's important to protect black's central pawn with another pawn. Black's most common defense is with e6, known as the queen's gambit declined. If white captures the d5 pawn, black is ready to recapture with a pawn, keeping good control of the center. White usually continues to develop and put more pressure on d5 with knight to c3. Black develops and protects the center with knight to f6, and after bishop to g5, pinning black's central defender, black quickly unpins the knight with bishop to e7. In the queen's gambit declined, black will have a solid position, but black's bishop on c8 may take some time to find an active square. Black will castle on the next turn, and then focus on developing the queenside. If black does not want to block in the light-squared bishop like the queen's gambit declined, then black can play the move c6. This is known as the Slav defense. Black is hoping to develop the light-squared bishop before playing e6. The Slav defense, just like the queen's gambit declined, is a solid opening that tries to control space, develop pieces toward the center, and castle. Are you ready to defend against d4? Let's see.